It's raining, it's pouring. I wish I would stop doing it. But at least I don't have to go outside. Wait, yes I do. I gotta go to the store later. I lied. Huh? Hello? Good morning. Where'd you come from? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I'm early. It was raining real hard earlier. I think it's just sprinkling. Spoon child looking for a spoon child, never no child, searching for that someone. Me and my best friend, any coffee, anything? I already had it. Been up for a couple hours now, so it's empty. How are you? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Good. How you doing? Why do you sound so concerned? That's cool. I thought so. Searching for the someone. Oh boy. Hello. How y'all doing? Hope we don't have overtime today. That would be nice. Got a dress? No. Good morning. Pretty. Thanks. Do I have an AM radio? No. It's an odd question to be asking at 8 in the morning. Television. Yeah. I'm gonna get off here if it's gonna be this boring. Y'all talking about, do I got a damn AM radio and a TV? This is what y'all got to do. What's today? Wednesday? On a Wednesday morning? I'm disappointed. Trash. Garbage. Boo. I at least expected some trolls or something. No. Couldn't even get that. Anyways, because where my friend at? Because I don't know any of you people. Anyways, who are you? So if you have a live stream, exactly. You'd be like, so do you have a cell phone? Do you have internet access? Do you have an email address? You know, all the things you need to be on here. So what y'all got going on? Was you the damn one that was asking one of the questions? Not you kikiing and ha and like you ain't the butt of the joke. What's going on this morning? What's the big idea? Slope. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Searching for someone, slow child, never in the motion. Looking for a real child, looking at everyone. Me and my brother. Boo! I'm gonna just start bullying y'all. Would you type it so fast? I don't actually know most of it. I just know it's what I gotta do for my job. So, would you type in shit and they pay me for it? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hello? Available for what? No, I'm working. Whatever it is, no. I'm from the United States. 12 gallons of what? I don't even know what the hell you just said. Double turkey? Are you just making up words, or is this something from another country, or... 'Cause I don't know what the hell that is. You don't have to type a bunch of stuff to order something off Amazon, either. Anyways. And now you're telling people to subscribe to me. Okay. Y'all being extra weird. Like, usually y'all weird, but y'all being, like, abnormally weird this morning. It's kind of strange. And now we got a motivational quote. Okay. Good, how are you? Oh, dog's so cute. I want a doggy. But there's a lot of responsibility and money and stuff. It would be nice. 8 o'clock. Feels later than what it is. I feel like every time I say hi to somebody, they don't say shit back anyway, so I might just ignore y'all. You know, do it unless you say something else with some substance. Hi to everybody. Now say something else. 'Cause I'm sick of it. Do something else. And I'm in a great mood. Moving on. Say something else. Cut the small talk. Cut the chit chat. What do you do for a living? Why are you not at work? What's going on? From Germany, Guten Tag or whatever. Shout out to Germany. Even though you're kind of weird, but hi. How's it going? What day? I'm not married. I'm not no missus. It'd just be MS. It's usually how it works. Angels are still among us. Boo. I don't like that. Boo. Yeah, American living in Deutschland. So you lied. Damn. Hello, good night. It is 8 in the morning. I don't know what part of the country you're in where it's nighttime, but over here, it's not. But hey, how you doing anyways? Must be over on the other side of the pond. Oh, yeah, thanks. Where my friend at? Must not be up yet. I didn't lie. Yes, you did. It's okay though. I forgive you. It's okay. Cause you implied that you was a German, and then you said you wasn't. And I was like, oh shit. So it's okay though. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It happens, you know. Do you date white men? No. I don't date anybody. I'm asexual. I said I would say hello from Germany. You sure did. Anyways, moving on. Anywho, because nobody cares anymore. This song's stuck in my head. It's Mage now, understand? Do you? You got it now? We here? We here? We got it? You got it? Good? Okay. Looks beautiful. Keep that way. Okay, I'll try not to be ugly. I don't really think I control that, but... What? I'm glad I'm in my right mind. You know when you get on the internet, you see somebody just in a horrible disposition, just horrible place in life, and you be like, "Wow, I'm actually doing okay. I'm actually all right." That's why I get on here sometimes. I'll be like, I'll be wanting to improve certain things, do have certain goals, but I'll be like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm all right. I'm content. I'm in my right mind. I don't have to go out of my way to be a fucking weird ass degenerate troll just to try to feel better about myself. Like, I love that for me. Cause when I see other people doing it, I'll be like, wow. Like you could do anything with your free will. And that's what you just chose to go ahead and make yourself a degenerate and be appalling to other people. Wow. Of all the stuff you could do, I feel like that's interesting. Oh, somebody says some stupid shit and I blocked them. You can't see it no more. Cause someone's always talking about like sexually assaulting me and bullying me and shit. It's just weird. I'm not really angry. It's mostly just observing. So. It was something stupid. It was like, would you choose heaven or being like gang raped, pretty much? So that's where that whole tangent came from. Because I was like, what a loser. What a sad way to live your life. Glad I don't live that way. I'm glad, like, I'm really, really glad I don't have to sit here and be like, what's like the craziest thing I could come up with to try to get a reaction out of somebody instead of just socializing like a normal person. Like, I'm just glad I don't live that type of life. I'd always pass judgment. Because people do weird shit and I be judging them for it. Somebody need to. We can't just keep lying and be like, no, you can't judge nobody. Everybody just do what you want. And then people do stupid shit and we end up worse off. So call people liars. Yeah, if you said something that I feel like wasn't true, I'm gonna call you a liar. Yeah. Can't fight me, so what you gonna do about it? Nothing? Oh, okay. Are you 24? No. I was 24 a while ago. Like a good while ago, like before COVID. Wait, that was when was I 24? Almost 8 years ago. Ooh, that was before COVID. I sure was. I was 24 in like 2018. I think that's when I was 24. Something like that. You farted. Wow. Wow, let's give you all the attention you desire because you broke wind, huh? So if I'm a black American living the journey, I say hello. You still harping on that shit? Remember when I said moving on because nobody cares? Because y'all be in your goddamn feelings about any and everything when there's people dying. There's people that ain't got food and water and shit. And y'all be like, oh my gosh, you said something mean about me on the internet. Who cares? Like, I'm curious. Okay, but I don't. Here's the thing. I don't care. I don't care about your curiosity. I don't care about you being in Germany. I don't care about none of that no more.
At first, it was kind of cool, but then he was weird about it, so I don't care no more. Plans or IT studies. Oh, you've been here before? Somebody ain't their first rodeo. Just study and get certified. That's the plan. It's not really a whole lot to it. I still got 2 days left of my other job, so I'm gonna start after. Evan, we know, baby. We know. We are aware you broke wind and you're telling us about it constantly because you have nothing else going for you in life. We are aware. Here's the attention you so desperately desire. You're welcome. Take it and go. Just take it and go. Just take it and go. He's broken. That was malfunctioning. Did you move to Germany because nobody liked you? Because all the women hated you, including everybody else around you, probably. And he was like, oh my gosh, everybody's bullying me. Everybody's the modern women. Blah, blah, blah. So you went to some other country hoping it'd be better for you, and now you still in that other country talking shit because nobody like you. Is that what happened? I feel like that's what happened. See, you see what happens. You should have kept your mouth shut. It would have went better for you, or you could have just had normal conversation. Maybe it would have been better. Because you want to kill people anymore. Oh, okay, got you. It's giving like mental illness and you would kill somebody for no reason. It's giving that. Glad you're over there. Nice. Thank you for removing yourself from society. Because some people don't be doing that. Some people be fucked up and just sit here and they're fucked up in this. So thank you for removing yourself. I actually like that. I'm proud of you. Pretty sure they're gonna keep you in check over there too. Because you served your country. Oh, that's what you meant. Could be both. Be some real fucked up people in the army, so country failed you. Oh no, your country failed you. Oh shit. You be crying about it. Because your country failed you. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry your country failed you. Oh. You see I'm sober today? Ain't gonna last long. It was in the army. That's what I'm saying. Which is it? Are you a degenerate serial killer or like he was on a contract doing weird shit? Like which is it? I can't tell. Are you a regular person or not? I'm gonna just say no. Just go with that. Cause now I'm confused. You probably ain't even in Germany. You probably damn and still in the United States. Wish you could leave in your mama's basement talking shit. You probably just got this whole made up scenario that you want to be in to try to make your life better. It's probably not even what's going on. A keyboard warrior. I mean, I'm typing on the keyboard for my job, so I'm not typing an essay trying to like convince somebody of something. So, I'm right about life. I don't really assume anything except that you might be a weirdo. That's pretty much it. And also, I don't think they went to the moon. But other than that, I don't really know what would be going on here. I'm just here. And I have opinions, and I say them from time to time. I could be wrong. I don't actually care most of the time. Judgmental. Oh yes, very much. I'm very judgmental. If you're doing some shit I don't like, yeah, I'm gonna be very vocal about it. Absolutely. Don't find the pay raise worth it. Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm gonna tell him I'm not gonna do it. I'm just stick to the original plan, you know. He tried to derail me because he don't want to see me go because I'm so awesome because I'm like his favorite employee. You know? But I was like, it don't matter. I gotta go. I gotta do something else. So yeah. Hi. How you doing? So funny when people try to accuse me of being judgmental. It's like, yes, absolutely. Like, well, we're supposed to see people doing stupid shit and just keep a mouth mut. Just no, that's some stupid shit. I get to say that. Freedom of speech and whatnot, ain't it? Narcissistic much? Mm, could be. I don't think so. Cause I don't think I'm all that. I just like yapping about stuff. I feel like if I was narcissistic, I feel like that's a whole different thing. You know, there's a difference between being opinionated and whimsical and just vibing, and then actually feeling like you the shit and like can't nobody tell you nothing and like I don't know what that'd be like. I feel like that's a whole different thing. I feel like that's just what people say when they don't like somebody. And instead of just saying that, instead of just being honest and be like, "Hey, I don't like the things you're saying," you're just like, "Yeah, I think you're a narcissist. I think you think you're right about everything. You're this and that." And it's like, nah, it's just you don't like me. That's it. It's fine. You know, you're allowed to do that. I don't really like it much either. It's fine. You know, we just all got different opinions. But that don't mean I'm like clinically diagnosed with like narcissistic personality disorder. You know, that's a big difference. I mean, I am going live. I'm on a platform. You watching me right now. But you could do something else. I wouldn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? What man broke your heart? None of them. I'm asexual. So that's what I'm saying. Every time someone don't like me, it's always okay. Let's see what negative thing you got going on to justify the fact that I don't like you. Like just be honest, man. Just be like, hey, I don't like the things you're saying. I don't not really cool type person you are. Instead of just like making up shit. Like can't we just all get along? Can't we just be honest? I like that. I like being honest. That's it. But it's clear though. It's evident. Or maybe you do. You just talking shit for no reason, like I be doing sometimes. That's possible. But I was just saying it mostly in general. I feel like that happens. Like when someone doesn't like what I'm saying, instead of just like just saying that, it's all this other negative stuff that I just made up and pulled out my ass that don't actually have anything to do with me. You know. Actually, I think it's beautiful. I still don't really care, but thanks. I feel like if I was a narcissist, I would like milk that shit. You know, like I would be really upset that oh you think I'm beautiful like and be doing but like I wouldn't be sitting here in a robe. I don't know. I just feel like a narcissist would be doing different things. But because I've been called that a couple of times, and I really feel like it's always when someone just doesn't like me, like they just don't like the things that I'm saying. You're sexually attracted to me. Pretty sure that's what's going on. Because that happens a lot too. Men will be sexually attracted to me, but literally don't like the shit that I'm saying. They feel like I'm too opinionated, I'm too judgmental, or whatever. But they're gonna keep like entertaining me and watching me and won't leave me alone. But then they try to tell me bad things about myself, and I'm like, you could just go somewhere else, you know, instead of just making up shit. Like, subscribe. I mean, everybody don't have to. I prefer if some people didn't like and subscribe, but you know, it's the internet. That's what everybody obsessed with, right? Right. That's another thing too. If I was a narcissist, why would I be sitting here with 8 people? Like, would I be shucking and jiving trying to get as many people to watch as possible? Like, trying to get as much attention as I wanted as possible. Because I actually prefer it when it's only a couple of people on here. Because what did you just call me? What? What is that even referring to? What the heck? Fuckzilla. Did you just cuss me out on the internet? Well, if you would like to know, It's a creative outlet. It helps pass the time while I'm working from home. Also, it helps build my mental fortitude, and I'm trying to be like a superhero anime character that nothing phases me, and I just do what I want in life. And also, I think it's really interesting to connect with people from different parts of the world. Those are the main reasons. Good morning. No, we not. Oh, that's your name. Wait. I was like, would you call me? Oh, you were introducing yourself. Why? I would like to know why. What does that mean? Actually, don't explain it. I don't care anymore. Never mind. We vibing, just chilling, just moving and grooving. Also, I was looking for my friend, but I guess she ain't on here yet. So, finish date. Don't feel like it. I'd rather do other things. It's pretty much it. People are weird. People doing weird shit. Cause I just ain't found that special somebody that don't be doing weird shit. So I just be vibing. I'm not opposed to it, you know. Sometimes I go on a date every now and then. I feel like I prefer like just going on casual dates, not casual sex. There's a difference. Just going on casual dates as opposed to like actually being in a relationship with someone and like worried about what they got going on all the time and compromising and all this stuff. I'd be like, ew, I don't. I'd rather do other stuff. But if a nice man wants to take me out somewhere, I'm not completely opposed to it, you know. Just chilling. Plus, I don't want kids, so I feel like it's not really point in doing all that serious stuff if I don't want to settle down and have babies and all that. Good morning. Did you push or chase them away? Only men that I'm not like actually involved with, just like randoms. Not any that I've actually like had a relationship with or anything. It's just, usually randoms on the internet. They're just talking shit. Like I'm not even being funny. Like that pretty much the only ones that said stuff like that. Now I've had guys that I was with say crazy things, but not that I was pushing them away or any of that nature. Mostly like I was talking about like the narcissist type stuff. I've had men say that. But they still wanted to talk to me, so I don't know. I'm just a girl. Like kind of like how you called me a narcissist and said negative things, but you're still here. It's like that. To me, attractive. I don't know. I find the men attractive that I find attractive. It ranges sometimes. It could be anything from Lenny Kravitz to Theo Vaughn. It just depends. Actually, nice people. You know who I really be attracted to? Since you said it, since we're being open and honest. Nice men. Men who are just nice. And there's no like hidden agenda. Cause I feel like that's the reason why I don't be talking to guys or dating for real. Cause it just feels like this whole like automatic animosity sometimes. And I feel like it's with guys that are like insecure or like automatically feel like I'm kind of out of their league or something. And it's just, oh, who else you talking to? Oh, where you at? Duh, duh, duh. I know you talking to somebody else. And it's just like, and I'll be chilling, minding my business, watching One Piece. Be stuff like that going on. Hey, ex-girlfriend. Ew. I had this guy say that one time. We went out on a date. But he kept saying that the whole time. He was like, yeah, you look exactly like her. You talk just like her. The whole personality just like her. And I'm just like, is this supposed to make me feel good or she's weird? And he cheated on her also. But then kept saying that I was like exactly like her. And I was just like, so how's this supposed to work out for you, my guy? Nice man. No, literally just nice. Just be a nice, regular, upstanding guy, and you'll go far. I promise. Don't listen to nobody that be like, oh, don't be nice. Nice guys finish last, because those are also assholes. Just be nice. Okay. That's crazy. Sorry about your loss. You're out of your league. Okay. You know, I feel like a lot of it's crazy because I feel like white people here, and it's not even like in my face, it's just on the internet, but I feel like white Americans do be the ones talking to me the most crazy. But most of the Europeans, like someone's actually living in a European country, most of them been cool. What's up with that? Especially Irish people. I feel like Irish people be mad cool. Like anybody from uh not England, but like all the other countries. Sometimes I met a couple of cool British guys too. Not gonna lie. But it mainly be white people here that be saying stupid shit. But everybody else, it seem like a lot of other people do be chilling though. Not gonna lie. I don't know if Germans is weird. Nigga, it's just a joke. Because they be all monotone and shit and blunt, and I be seeing a bunch of videos about how they weird. I don't know. I was just talking shit. I ain't never actually talked to one of them or been there. I thought it was a common stereotype. The Germans are weird, ain't it? Is it not? Yeah, like I just made that up. Like everybody think Germans are just the most normal people, and what do you think they're weird for? This is a fucking joke. Come on. It's like back to America. Not us humble black people. Shut the hell up. Cause we're not gonna start that bullshit. Cause don't start with me. Can't we just all get along? You're weird. Exactly. Damn, not bad taste in fashion. I didn't even know that. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, I feel like they just be wearing the same shit all the time. Like they just got like uniforms or something. Everybody just wears like the same shit. I don't even know. I just made that up. To be honest. Seems like something they would do. That does seem like the place if he was dressed like over the top, real different. They'd be like, "What are you wearing? What is that? Take it off. Put on normal clothes." Is that a German accent? Because I really don't know. My British accent's better. Say 34. And you're blunt on the phone. Yes, take it off! Shut the hell up. Internet's weird. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Excuse me. It's a weird place. Searching for that someone. I'm gonna take a break earlier today. Maybe like subscribe. Why? It's always someone that was talking shit, and then eventually they come around and they subscribe. Sure. I guess you're allowed to do that. What gang am I in? I ride solo. Some of your nose is crazy. Is this like an actual question, or is it because I'm black? Because if it's the latter, I'm gonna have to put you up. You know, I never really got the whole thing about black fatigue until I started getting on here, to be honest. Before that, I was just chilling, minding my business. Then I get on here, and it's always me. It's me, Jesus. Ain't you the one to ask the damn question? Who else would I be referring to? No, the other guy. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, cause you don't like white people don't say racist shit in person no more. They stopped doing that a couple decades ago, I think. It's only on the internet. Are you a feminist? I mean, at this point, probably, because I feel like every time I'm here saying things, that's what someone asked. So sure, yeah. It's just a question. Shut the fuck up. I knew she should be flirting. And now I don't. And now I can't see you flirting. See how that works? See how that works? It's just a question, okay? Are your parents siblings? Do you hate seasoning? Just questions. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I just want to know, how long have you been on meth? Just for my research. I didn't mean to offend. I feel like that's one of my pet peeves. You know, when I'm just here existing peacefully and someone says some weird shit and then I call out the weird shit they said and they're like, oh, I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to cause you to be a negative disposition. Shut the hell up. You could never. You don't hold no weight. I don't know if you know this or not. But y'all be putting all this energy into saying negative, crazy shit, and it don't even have the intended effect most of the time. At least not here. So I'm asking everyone the gang they're in. Oh, okay. That's you just special kind of stupid. Okay, got you. I misread. Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, because I don't like to talk to people that talk bad about people that actually got mental stuff going on. That's not cool. We don't do that. We don't do that with here. If he was actually on the short bus, we'd be nice to you. Butch called me out yesterday, and me and they did the same thing. I was saying peace. What? I don't know what you're talking. If you talking about some conversation that happened on this live before today, I don't even know what I was talking about earlier. I don't know what the hell you talking about, Ryan. Got trouble you bring into my week? None. It's probably you're autistic. No. Because if I would believe you, if I so-called called you out and you're back here again, wouldn't that say more about you than me? You know, because if someone called me out, because I know I'll be cussing out people sometimes, I'll be talking shit. But if someone did that to me, best believe I don't have it in me. I got too much of a backbone, too much self confidence. I would never be back on their page again. Hey, remember when you called me out? Like, I'm just me personally. Do what you want with your free will, but you know, you're constantly trying to drink yourself. That's what I'm saying. That you came back here. You like it, obviously. It's like your favorite thing to do. Watch me contradict myself. Cause why else would you be here? It's my first time here, lady. Is it gonna be your last, or you just gonna keep bothering me? Cause I'm convinced this some of your whole existence is trying to do that. Just bother somebody. You ain't contributing nothing. Y'all don't even be funny. It's like at least if you're gonna bother somebody, at least make it funny. Y'all don't even be funny. It's just weird. It's giving loser. And I don't like it. But, everybody does what they want with their life. You can't really change it. So, that's cool, I guess. Of course not, you're cute. There's an apostrophe that needs to go in there. Nigga, you said you was leaving a long time ago, Harbo. So, let me help. Because it seems like you're having trouble finding the door. Anybody else need help? Real quick. While I'm here. Anybody else need help finding the door? Ah, shit. You put it in the wrong place. You get kicked out too. Because you did that shit on purpose. Oh, yeah, let me put a apostrophe in here. In the wrong spot. Nope. Who's next? Hello. Good, how are you? What happened? I'm doing today working because it's a weekday and I'm an adult. What do y'all be having going on? Well, y'all got all this free time. That's what I be wondering. I'm working just like any other regular person right now. That has a job during the week. Oh, you at work too? Okay. I was just wondering because people be asking me like it's just a whole plethora of other things that I would be doing today. Like I gotta pay bills. I'm not rich. I gotta work. One day though would be nice. Just wake up on a Wednesday. What am I gonna do today? But right now I'm on a schedule. Oh, for sure. Sounds fun. Now after work, I'm probably still doing nothing. Cause I got 2 jobs. I work from home and I work part time at a liquor store. But I only got 2 days left there. I already put in my 2 weeks because I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, cool, little part time job down the street from my place. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, I said. And now I am being tortured every time I go in there. So I had to quit. Because I hate it. I hate it. Don't worry, I'm back. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Everybody just be calm. I didn't die. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be, but for now, still here. Now somebody talking about, I forgot who that was. Somebody was like, nice to see you sober. That's just because I ain't smoked yet. Go do. Was it somebody I kicked out? I just realized that person's name was Africa Will Never Unite. And they were talking shit about black people in America. I wonder why. I wonder why we'll never unite. Jesus. Hi. I suppose. I never thought so, but that's what people keep saying sometimes, so I don't know. I used to hate my voice. This is crazy. Because otherwise, I would have started making content a long time ago. But I didn't. Because I was like, this is trash. This is ass. I hate it. It sounds bad. Oh my god. Took me a long time. Wow, it's so nice. You had to say it 3 times, huh? Appreciate it. It actually does look really nice today. Proud of it. I didn't even do shit. I woke up like this. Because I really didn't feel like doing it last night. I usually do. I twist it up or something and then take it down next day. But I didn't feel like it. It was like, look it. Whatever come out of this bonnet, Here we are. Y'all keep asking me what's on my agenda, like I'm just loaded and I could just do whatever I want throughout the day on a random Wednesday. Like I'm that unemployed friend that just goes and do shit. I'm working. I don't live that type of life. I wish I did, but I'm working. So on your agenda, what fun things you got planned for today in the middle of the week? Unlike the rest of us. Goofy like Sierra, I guess. I didn't know she was goofy. She cool though. What fun, exciting plans we all got going on? Because apparently I'm missing out. I drink. Are you telling me to try you? No, thank you. Okay. I don't know what that means. No, thank you. Oh my. What? Did you just give an AI explanation of my hairstyle? Because that's what it seemed like. Did you just Google that? Or like Deja vu? I've been told that before. I don't see it. I like her. She's cool, but I don't think so. Okay. Wait. Oh, you say he's lying? Yeah, I don't think so. I've heard that a couple of times. I think you're just maybe just comparing me to another black woman that you also like, even though we don't really look alike. I think that's what's happening here. Let that nigga try me. I might get in a whole motherfucking find me. And I ain't playing with nobody. Fuck around and I might catch a body. I miss her. Where'd she go? What is she doing? Is she okay? Is she alright? Cause where did she go? When the world needed her the most, Deja Love disappeared. Where did she go? I feel like it's the only song I know. I feel like she had some other ones, but didn't. I don't know them. You get the feeling I'm just messing around. Because I am. Somebody asked me what I would be doing. I'm like, I don't know. I just do shit and they pay me for it. I literally am just messing around. Yeah. And somehow it pays my bills. Ain't it great? But you wish you could do that. Yep. I do that every single day. 5 days a week. I sit here and pretend to type. This nervous energy. Bit. I almost cussed you out. I ain't been nervous in a good minute. I don't even want. It's not even nothing personal. I just almost cussed you out because I don't got really a nervous bone in my body. Otherwise, I would be on here. Do a hand cam. No. You could just think I'm bullshitting. I'd rather you do that than me put up a whole setup just to prove that I'm actually working from home. That sounds retarded. I'd rather you just think I'm bullshitting and I get enough money some other kind of way to pay my bills or somebody else doing it. I don't know. I don't care. I'd rather you just think what you want. To be like, okay, let me set up some shit and so some random ass people on the internet who I'm not even sure are real could see that I'm actually working. I don't give a damn. I don't care. You want to show your long fingers? I mean, they are long. They're right here. They are long as fuck. I've always been told that. So I don't. Oh, your cat makes you cute. I would be cute without it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'll be real cute without, like, with or without. You know, some people like it, but I'm pretty sure either way. You know, let's not what's tying the whole thing together here. It's just not another thing. But whatever. I might creep. I don't know. I think you're just being weird. I wouldn't really creep behavior yet, but it was weird. Backhand coming. Was it backhanded? I be getting those a lot. Not y'all got beef with each other now. Your profile picture ain't even real. Or any of y'all's? Do any of y'all got an actual real profile picture of your face? Cause I ain't think that was a thing. I thought everybody just had some random shit as their picture. I can't see none of them. It's too small. So wait, is that a baby? That look like a man holding a baby. You got a baby? Where the baby at? Ain't you supposed to be taking care of that thing instead of bothering me? I took it myself. Is that what is that? Is that a car? I'm gonna need to get my laptop so I can see up close. Cause I can't even go on nobody's channel on here. Oh, it's your nephew. Okay. Okay. That's not weird. I'll be, I guess having a picture in general with your nephew's not weird, but like as a profile picture, that's what you wanted. That's not weird. Like not in a creepy way, but like I thought that was your baby. It was somebody else's baby. G6E Turbo. I don't know what that is. Who's girl? I'm asexual. I don't do that. What? Are you alluding to sexually assaulting me? Because that's what it sounds like. That's exactly what the fuck it sounds like. I'm gonna report you. Just because I feel like that's what that is. Reported for harassment. I think I'll go with that one. Harassment or bullying. It's harassing me. Report. Wait, did it disappear already? Oh, it's just the comment disappeared. Oh, you're saying you're gonna impregnate me. That also seems like a threat, considering I don't want children. So, I just know your life is miserable. That's why you got somebody else's baby in your profile picture. Because you wish you had one. And you don't. So you may look like you're a father, and you're not. Because you're a fucking weirdo. Because if you wouldn't, you probably would have popped out something by now. You know, some nice young lady. If she was a regular ass, you know, nice person. What? Which is it? You want kids or you don't? Because now you contradicting yourself. I'm confused. That's the only thing that actually bothers me. Like, there's not a whole lot of things that bother me in life, but the fact that someone who's low life don't have a good life, don't have nothing going for them, will sit here and talk about doing something to me, physically, sexually, whatever. And for one, you could never. For two, you know, it's just like it actually bothers me that I can't fight you. Like, it's not even a personal thing. Like, I'm not even really upset. It's just like I hate that people can be like degenerates, but not just be degenerates, you know, on their own. Like, they gotta try to, you know, be degenerates with somebody else and make somebody else feel weird and threaten somebody else. And it's just like, I hate that you're just allowed to do that with no consequence, you know? I wish I knew who you was, where you was at, so I could come punch you in the face. So you would know, hey, maybe I shouldn't say that type of stuff on the internet. Cause they tried back in the day. You tell people, hey, you don't say certain things on the internet. You don't bully people, you don't harass people. You know, they tried. Y'all ain't fucking listen. So just spend your days being degenerates on the internet. Because you feel like your own life is too sad and miserable for you to do anything about it. Try to do better. So you just try to make other people feel weird. I don't like that. You know, just be miserable by your own self. Get engagement from the audience. I don't care, because I feel like you was talking shit. Well, you been talking a lot of shit, Ryan. You act like I ain't peep it. That's what y'all do. Y'all sit here and talk shit, and then hear some you like, oh yeah, and act like we all buddy buddy. I don't like you. I really don't. Like, sometimes I'll be joking, but some of y'all are actually weird as fuck, and I know I wouldn't like you in real life. I just feel like saying that, just putting that out there. Cause y'all be thinking, you know, if somebody don't kick you out immediately, that means like you good, you know, like we're hanging out, we're socializing. Nah, it's just I ain't did it yet, you know. I feel like somebody gotta let y'all know, cause y'all be too used to that too. Y'all be too used to being like just weird, and then people immediately put you out for it. Nah, I'm gonna tell you about yourself before I do that. Sometimes I just immediately pick you out. It just depends. Yeah, I'm growing you. Oh, look like your time's up. I grew on you blocked. See? So I'm saying they be thinking shit's sweet. Oh, give me some time. Time is cut short. You have no more time. Cause why y'all so weird? Can't we all just get along? But they be so down bad. It's like a forgot what that thing is. Where you go ahead and like be appalling and push other people away because you feel like they're not gonna like you anyways. It's like reverse psychology. I feel like a lot of the trolls be doing that shit. It's weird. And sometimes people be thinking I'm upset, like I'm ranting, but it's like I'm literally like I think deep about a whole lot, especially human behavior and why they do the things that they do. And I just be thinking about it and yapping about it. I already forgot most of what I was yapping about, to be honest. But internet's an interesting place. People are interesting. But I feel like a lot of the times it's to their detriment. Like, it's not even like, you know, like trolls, just trolls in general. Like, they make it seem like, oh, it's just for fun. This is what I do all day, every day for fun. And it's like, but you're not even having fun. The jokes aren't even good. Like, you're not even. Maybe I don't kill myself. That don't have nothing to do with me, man. I'm tired of y'all doing that too. Cause I noticed that's a whole nother thing trolls be doing, where they make up this like really bad thing. I don't know if you doing it or not, but they'll make up this whole fucked up scenario and be like, "What should I do?" I don't fucking care. Because this ain't that. It was supposed to be a nice little tool for people to connect. And then people made it weird. Made it weird as shit. I don't like it. Because I never claimed to be a licensed therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, none of that shit. I never said, hey, come to me with your problems and I'm going to give you a solution. I'll be giving unsolicited advice sometimes, but that's when I feel like it. Not because somebody's demanding or just telling me about some shit. But yeah. I feel like it sounds heartless, but people die every day, B. You know? That's why you gotta worry about yourself. Cause ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't nobody else gonna stop and be like, no, please. Like some people might if they actually care about you, but at the end of the day, you really gotta worry about yourself out here. Cause everybody's main character own story, you know? You can't expect to be the main character and then other people who also think they're the main character treat you like you're the main character in their life. In their life where they're the main character, you know, like it's just not gonna happen. It's just not. That's just my 2 cents. I'm just a girl. Also, I don't like that just sitting here. Cause what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing out here, man? And I feel like the people that be saying that, like, even if it's sincere, I don't know if that was sincere or not, but I guarantee you it'd be mostly Americans who's sitting here with a roof over their goddamn head, groceries, utilities. Some people about to get them cut off. It depends, but you know, it'd be somebody who's not even in a like a really bad predicament. You feel bad because you be on the goddamn internet all day. You know, you feel depressed and suicidal because you don't move around and get exercise. You don't drink water. You don't eat fruits and vegetables. You over here destroying your own life, and then want to complain about it. I just feel so bad. I just feel like everything is so bad. Meanwhile, there's people actually dying. Like there's people in countries right now. They don't know like what tomorrow gonna bring. They don't know. They don't know if they're gonna have money to feed their kids. You know, and it'd be somebody who don't even have no bills in their fucking name yet half the time. Other people paying for your shit. Parents still providing for you. And be like, woe is me. I'm so sad and depressed and I have no friends. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't got no sympathy for you. I'm sorry. Because there's a whole lot of shit going on in the world and don't nobody give a damn about you being upset. Just cause. Like ain't nobody attempted to take your life or nothing. And you just sitting there. What was me? Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Plus, to be honest, there's already too many people in the world. Let me stop. I'm not encouraging nothing. I'm just saying. There's already a lot of resources being used up. You know what I mean? I'm just not the right person to complain to be honest. Find somebody else. Oh, it's just all those. Moonshine, looking for her moonshine. Never in the moonshine. No one can nobody else. Me and my button, giving me close. I guess all the trolls found something else to do. Now that we're alone, I didn't really have anything, honestly. Just here. The spoon is crooked. I think it might be time for a little smoke break. Might be a sativa morning. Oh, hey girl. Let me think of what's his name, Ken? Hey girl, and can't stop you. No matter what I say, before your time. And I can't get over him. I keep saying tonight. It's not night. It is 9 in the morning over here. Well, see the person before you just got kicked out. Well, I don't know if you could actually see that or not, but I mean, it's never a serious thing. If it was actually bad like that, I would just get off of the internet because that seems like the reasonable solution. But they're always here at some point. That's kind of a given. It's just what they do. Oh, this jar is too small for my fingers. My fingers aren't even fit. Get in my bed. Oh, where are you at? That is nighttime. It sure is. They're running rampant, wild. It's madness out here. They're everywhere. So I'll be on here like, is there any normal people? Anybody? Is there anybody out here? Anybody who says regular things? Anybody who has a job and doesn't just sit around all day on the internet? Is there anybody out here? Sup with you? I'm sure there's something. It depends on what it is, Ryan. What you got for me? What you got? Because usually I just be vibing and going with the flow. It don't really be a certain agenda or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just pop up on here when I feels like it. You choose. Okay. Well, we just gonna stick to what I said then. We just vibing, chilling. You're bored. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm not the one that's gonna provide you your entertainment. Cause that you know, you want to talk about something. That's something I'll be talking about. People don't know how to be fucking bored no more. That's why every other time I get on here, I really be telling people like, get off the internet, go outside, go do a hobby. Like, I'm not even being mean. It's like, it's good for you. It's unhealthy to be on the internet as much as most people are. And you're doing it because It's like there's no there. Boy, we talking about something else. It's like dopamine overload. Like you constantly scrolling looking for something, and then your brain gets used to that, and then like you literally be like, I'm bored. Somebody talk about something. It's like, no, just maybe just sit there. Be bored, you know? Like nobody's talking about this enough. And I feel like it's scary. Because boredom has always been a thing in human existence, you know? There's stuff you do, there's stuff you gotta do. And then at some point you be sitting there and you don't have nothing to do urgently. That's fine, you know? Sit there, look out the window, you know? Find a hobby, maybe clean up something. Because I say it's nothing to do, but it's always something to do. And people just don't be doing it. You could be doing a whole lot of things instead of, you know, sitting on the internet wanting somebody to entertain you. Because you're not going to do it yourself. Can't be bored. Well, then you might need therapy for that then. I can't help you. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like it's a weird thing in general for you in your own life to be like, oh, I'm bored. And then you get on here and it's like, entertain me. No, be bored. Find somebody else or be bored. That's my final answer. Okay. Because if I had that, I would spend more time learning about it. Like, okay, what works for me in having ADHD? You know, what's gonna get me the best outcome out of life? How can I go about my day and make it the best day that I want it to be? You know. But I'm not gonna tell nobody I live their life. It's just a suggestion. Just talking out loud. Find some awesome comments. Yeah, there's always gonna be something you could find on the internet. I'm just saying that's how everybody got roped in though. Cause yeah, it is some cool stuff on the internet. You can learn some things. But then next thing you know, you sitting there for 30 minutes scrolling on TikTok, so you don't even remember the first one you was watching. You probably don't remember half of it. It's just every now and then you're like, oh, this one's really funny. Oh, this one's really entertaining. But half the time you don't even know what's going on. You don't even remember it. And you didn't set out like, oh, okay, I'm about to sit here and scroll for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. Don't nobody be saying that. That's just what you end up doing. Because everybody's just doing it. You know, nobody think about it. And I don't like it. But again, it's just all my opinion. I'm not a doctor. But I do try to encourage people to go outside, breathe some fresh air. Well, if you got several hobbies, why ain't you doing those while you're bored? Mm-hmm. Why ain't you doing those? Well, your hobbies, all these great hobbies you got just sitting there. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be feeling like I got ADHD, but I think it's something else. I don't know. Cause I got stuff where I feel like I gotta be multitasking all the time, and I can only do so much other activity while I'm working. So, is it? That's cool. That's cool. Also, love any hobbies? I sure do. But that's what I was just about to say. I'm in a transition period because I got 2 jobs. I'm quitting one of them so that I can have more free time and do other stuff because it don't serve me anymore. And then I'm gonna be doing all types of shit. I mean, I have hobbies now, but I don't really, have time to do them all the time because I work a lot. I'm working out. I'm multitasking. But I be skating and stuff, and I work out when my knees not fucked up, and I be watching One Piece, and I like to smoke weed. Matter of fact, I have a bowl right here. I loaded the wrong pipe. This is my elephant one. I meant to use the other one. Ah, well, I just used this one. But also I'll be studying for IT because I'm trying to get an IT job eventually. There's several things I'm interested in that I don't have the time to do. and it sucks. Working to survive. I mean, I said the other job doesn't serve me anymore, so it is a means to an end. And what kind of question is that? No, I'm not working to survive. I don't give a fuck if I survive or not. Like, what are we talking about? Both of them. Sorry, I take things too literally sometimes. A degree of what? IT. My problem is I actually be having too much stuff I be trying to do at one time. I gotta narrow it down. Cause I like being bored. I like sometimes having just sitting there, not having nothing to do. That's one of my favorite things right now. Cause I be having too much to do. Excuse me. Microsoft. Okay. Sounds cool. I'm just studying everything off YouTube University because I refuse to pay for a course. So. But that's cool. I'm doing it the hard way. Because I'm cheap. Frugal. I really don't like spending money. I really be feeling like I don't want to toot my own horn, and I hate when people be like, "Oh, I'm different, I'm this and that," but I do be feeling that way, cause like this girl I was working with just quit because she getting a bunch of money back in her taxes, and I was just like, it's not even that much in this economy. Which reminds me, broke. Oh, I don't feel like that's a good. That's not a good terminology. How does working to survive mean that you broke? Because I took it literally, working to survive. Like, yes, I'm working every day so that I can continue to survive. But no, I don't be flat broke. And I don't like that. That's not good. That's the only reason why I had 2 jobs, because I wanted a bunch of extra money. I mean, not a bunch, but you know. So enough to get through the next check. Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I feel like it's both. Both of them. I'm working to pay my bills, and also so that one day I don't have to work as much to pay my bills, and they just be paid. You know. But I think I do all right for myself. But yeah, this girl, she only was there. I don't even think it was 2 weeks. And then she showed me on her phone. She was like, "Look how much I'm getting back on my taxes. It's $10,000." I was like, "Oh, I know she got a lot of kids." Cause we the same age, and I ain't never. I didn't even know you could get that much back on your taxes. I was like, "God damn, how many kids you got?" But she up and left. She was like, "Yup, I'm good." I'm like, "So it's probably gonna last what, like 3, 4 months, if that." Asperger's. Oh, yeah, that makes you different. I think I don't really know that much about it, but I worked with some kids that had that when I was at the YMCA, but different. But because I feel for a long time I thought I was autistic or something, but I think it's something else. Like I'm not. Like I don't think I have a condition or a problem. I just literally be thinking a whole lot and trying to do a whole lot. But I can focus on stuff. I can focus on whatever I feel like it. But that's the thing too. I feel like my brain like got a lot going on, but like I could put it in check if I feel like it. But when I don't, that's when shit hits the fan. What? Did you got a business or something? 22 and 3. Congratulations. It's great for you. I don't really know what that means, but congratulations. Hi. What does it say? Publio? It's an interesting name. It's been raining all morning. I wanted to go get some breakfast, but it's raining out there. I don't know. I still might. But first, the word from our sponsors. Weed. This is what I earn in my job. Oh, okay. I ain't never heard of that. When you're making enough money, we gotta pay back 100,000. Sounds awful, but you know, do you? That's the elephant. I'm okay. Oh, I was kind of saying it sarcastically, but okay. Why do I have to find someone to help me succeed? Why am I not allowed to do that on my own? Because I'm asexual, so I'm good. I don't know why people say that. Like that's just something you need. Like eventually you'll find somebody. And then what if I don't? Then what? Because I'm actively trying not to do that as much as possible. I like being by myself. I don't know if he was here earlier, but I was saying I like going on cool dates sometimes, but for the most part, I'd rather just be by myself. I think my own company is pretty cool, and then usually when I try to associate with other people, I feel like their company isn't as good as mine. So I'll be like, nah, because sometimes people be trying to hang out with me, and I lie and tell them I'm busy, and really I'm just smoking weed and watching One Piece by myself. So that's one of my confessions. I knew you would say that. Oh, you don't mind, Rita, eh? Got superpowers. Got something you won't tell me. It's independent from my own good. This is what my daddy said. Yup. And is. I mean, it's working out for me, so what's the problem? I feel like it's only a problem when men say that it is. Other than that, it don't actually be a problem in my actual life. It's only a problem when a man is like, oh, you don't want a man? Death and destruction upon you. I'll be like, wow, whoa. I bet we get along. I bet we wouldn't. Because why is your name Knife? Why not directly? He would say silly stuff. Oh, you got me. You was right all along. You so smart. Sure. Plus, I always say silly stuff. You ain't get me to say nothing silly. That's half of what I do here, man. You just got here. Cause it's dumb. It's dumb to sit here and be like, oh yeah, you can't just be by yourself and work hard and get things you want in life. Nah, you gotta want to be with somebody. If you don't, you silly. You saying silly stuff. You just talking that silly talk. Yup, and I'm gonna do it till I die. And y'all just gonna be mad about it. Cause let people live their lives. And don't nobody give about a damn if a man wanna be single. People just be like, okay. But if a woman wanna be single, oh, I knew you was too strong and independent for your own good. You gonna suffer. Hey, Project, no. I didn't mean to make that face. This ain't that, man. This ain't what we doing. Just no. That's not what's happening. No. Anyways. I get to having a good conversation and just go overboard with it. Okay, we gonna meet up in person and we gonna give me your phone number and your email and your WhatsApp. No. This is just a conversation on here. That's it. That's all. That's all. Not doing all that. Feel giddy. Yeah, it's just my personality. It happens. Don't worry, the effects will wear off. So, possibly. It's 9:28 already. I'm about to take my break. Too comfortable. I feel like that always happens. Another reason why I keep to myself, honestly, it just made me think about it. Cause I hate when I'm hanging out with someone thinking it's just chill. They're like, okay, we go together now, and you ain't never leaving, and this and that and the third, cause your personality's so amazing. And I'd be like, hey, whoa. It's first time meeting. Hey. Let that be happening sometimes. I'd be like, you would never see me again. So sorry. Oh, crack it up. Yeah. It usually happens. Usually. Change the name. Good. Love that for you. Glad you decided to make a change. Because the first step is acknowledging that you have a problem. So glad you was able to do that. Proud of you. Really? Yes, really. I don't know what we're talking about, but yes. Never felt wet before. Are you hot? Power. Sure. Yep. I sure do. The mind is a powerful thing. It really is. And people forget that. Or run away with people. When the logic is flawed like that, yeah, I tend to not want to associate with people. Cause like when I hate what I say. That's one of my pet peeves when I say something and someone's like, okay, it's this, and it's something nothing like what I said. Cause I never once said, yeah, I run away when people bond with me. I never said that. I said I hate when I'm hanging out with somebody and they get obsessed with me and they're like, oh my gosh, I love you. You ain't never going nowhere, and it's like the first fucking date. That's what I said. I didn't say anybody that bonds with me, and I run away from them. I never said that. I said when people be weird as fuck, over the top, initially, you'll never see me again. That's what I said. Hopefully you can grasp it this time. We'll see. Because there's a big difference. A big difference. And then what I said and what you said. People always do that shit. That's why I don't like associating with people. Be hanging out and I'll say something. Okay, so you're saying this, and it's nothing like what I said. Okay, well, no. What is the point of this? Why are we communicating? They want more of you. Again, not in general. Not if someone wants more from me. We're on the same page. As if we're not on the same. I don't. This is a waste of time. I'm gonna do something else. Anyways, that's how I be with people in real life. Why do you have such an annoying voice? What? I sound Jewish? What the hell does Jewish sound? This is the first. First of all, 10 out of 10 for creativity, because I've never heard anything like that. I've heard people say they don't like my voice. What do Jewish people sound like? Because I could have sworn there was Jewish people all over the world. You know, different countries, different accents. Whining? I don't think that's accurate. I think you just literally pulled that out of your asshole and said it as an insult. No one's ever said that before. No one ever said, yeah, Jewish people have whiny voices. That doesn't make any sense. You just made that up. That's dumb. I don't like that. That's not nice. Okay, does anybody else think I sound Jewish? That's a stupid thing to say out loud. I ain't never. That's not a thing. Some big experience on. Just say I have a whiny voice. Like, how Jewish people catch strays? You know, just because you don't like my voice, that don't make any sense. And some people experience bonding. Exactly. So we just not compatible. It's fine. You bond with who people want to bond with you. Can't just force that shit on somebody because you feel like it. Anyways, but yeah, anybody else think I sound Jewish? Because this person, bot thing, whatever, is convinced that that's a weird thing to make up. Like of all the weird bullshit I've heard, Eddie Murphy. First of all, if I wanted to, I could, but I don't. Let's play the fight game. I used to love his stand-ups. The old ones from like back in the day. He came out like a celebrity. Like before anybody even knew who the fuck he was like already a celebrity. He was great. Love him. But I don't sound like him either. I think I just sound like me. And y'all are just being weird. For some reason. Like it's okay to say you don't like my voice. It sounds weird, but you know. I mean, I guess you're allowed to use your free will to make up stuff too. That's allowed. You just say I sound like somebody when I really don't. Like there's no correlation whatsoever. But yeah, you can say that. So no. I don't, yeah, apparently nobody agrees with you that I sound Jewish. That's not a thing at all. Prove that. I think I just sound like myself, to be honest. Plus it fluctuates. Like my voice be changing. Depending on the mood, the joke, the time of day. Be doing different things. I don't think it sounds whiny either. It can sometimes, but for the most part, I don't think it does. Because I'm pretty self-aware, you know? A lot of people aren't. But because I used to really not like my voice, but it wasn't because I thought it sounded whiny. It's because I thought it just don't match. That's how I felt. That's how I looked at it. It don't match like what I look like in my head. But at the end of the day, who cares? You know, I don't. I sure as hell don't. That was back in the day before I got more confident in myself, and I still cared about like other people's opinions and shit, and felt like I had to like change my personality and do different shit to like so that everybody like me. What a weird time. Because turns out, if you just be yourself, people gonna like you anyways. Or they not. They don't matter. Because if you do everything people want you to do, some people still not gonna like you, right? So you might as well just do whatever you want to do and be happy. Because then some people still gonna like you or not like you. And everybody gonna die at the end of the day. So it don't matter. Well, your race. Okay. Oh, I should fuck with it. Don't believe me or maybe complete wrong. That's just me. Okay, cool. Hey, how you doing? I've been trying to decide if I want to go get breakfast or not. I'm not hungry though, but I'm gonna be. But they stopped serving breakfast in an hour. At Chick-fil-A specifically, because that's where I want to go. I might just get it anyways. See how I feel by 10 o'clock. Because life is life, and we're all just here, just doing things, you know? It is what it is. I feel like I'm crooked. Well, I was sitting askew. Sitting in italics. It's not good. It's my bike. I love my job for you can be loved. Of course I can. But do I want to is the question. These are the questions. Hope you're happy in the meantime. Okay. Sure, yeah. I was literally just thinking that when I was looking at the window. I was like, actually, like, no bullshit. I'm really content with my life. I get to work from home and smoke weed the entire time if I feel like it. And my shit still get done. Ain't no complaints about that. They actually went around doing everybody's numbers and stuff. And they skipped me. They didn't even tell me what my numbers was. They were just like, you good. I was like, well, shit. Guess I'm doing the damn thing. So, yeah. I don't really have that many complaints. Like I said, I got new things I want to do with some more free time. But other than that, it's kind of like the best position I've ever been in life. Like, ever. And I'm cool with it. So... And I feel like other people, honestly, like the people I know in my life, like, have good opinions about me. I feel like, I'm happy, my life is together or whatever. And I honestly feel like it's only people who aren't happy with themselves who will constantly try to be like, no, you're not really happy. You need some money. It's weird. It's like you're not even worried about the facts, like reality that's actually taking place. You're just making something up because of how you feel, because of what you got going on. If we found you, you seem to I don't even know what that means, but okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Like people are persistent after I'm already like, no thanks. We just chilling. See, that's the type of thing to make me want to punch you in the face. Cause I thought we had an understanding. I thought he was like, yeah, you good. You don't need somebody, but you like, but I would wear you down, and I would punch you in the face for doing such. After I politely said no, don't want that. Not gonna happen. Cause then you're not respecting somebody's boundaries in their life and what they got going on. You ain't believe nothing I said. So like, well, I want this, so I would try it. I would wear you down, and this is what's gonna happen. No, the fuck it's not. Try it, I'm gonna punch you. You won't be ass out. Try it and see. Cause it's literally why I don't be dealing with y'all. Cause of stupid shit like that. We have a conversation. I think we get somewhere. I think we got an understanding. And then y'all like, yup. So this is what I want to do to you, regardless of what you said. Shut the hell up. I don't like it. I don't want it. Makes me want to talk bad about your mama. You should leave me alone. Cause why you can't take no for an answer? Why you can't just be like, oh, okay, I see this person would like to be left alone, so I'm just be a stand-up guy and leave him alone. It's like, nope, yeah. If I was there, I'd wear the fuck out of you. You want it at some point. I wish you would. I wish you would meet up in person. Cause I'm 5'9". I fight. I ain't submitted video. I will fight you. Like, I'm not even joking. I will fight you. It would have to be literally over my dead body. Fight to the death. Cause why are you threatening me? Thought we was all cool. Thought we had an understanding. Now you talking about, nope. You chose violence, so I'm gonna end it with violence. Cause that shit's whack. It's whack as shit. When somebody tells you what they got going on, believe them. And if you just automatically like, no, otherwise, make me want to fight. That's not how it fucking works. I'm not a fucking animal. You can't just force yourself on, oh, I'm gonna gain your trust. I'll just sit by you every single, like, that's not how shit works. That's why it pisses me off. No. If somebody don't want to be around you, you're like, well, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll wear you down. You'll trust us. That makes me not want to be around men even more. Because y'all say and do stupid shit like that. Oh, you said no? Well, eventually you'll say yes. Shut the fuck up. This is why you're lonely and miserable and nobody likes you. And you on the goddamn internet at 9:44 a.m. trying to force yourself on somebody that tells you no. We could have been cool. You brought this on yourself. Because you want to be fucking weird. Goddamn weirdos. That's exactly why. Every time, man be like, are you single? You available? No. No. Because you gonna cause me stress. I was having a good day. Exactly. Because ain't nobody gonna want you if you do that. Like, any man I've been attracted to was not somebody that was all up on me. It'd be the ones that I'll never hear from, to be honest. I'm like, hey, where you at? What you got going on? I ain't heard from you. It's not the ones all up in my fucking face trying to force shit. That's why you ain't got nobody. Cause that's not how that works. Go try it and see. That's why the fuck you single. Cause you can't force yourself on somebody and expect it to work. And expect them, oh, I trust men now cause you wore me down. That don't fucking work. It's illogical. It's stupid. Good morning. No, we're not cool. Shut up. Cause I was cool. And like I said, again, it ain't even nothing personal, cause really not even sure if you an actual fucking living sentient being. You could be a bot for all I know, sent to disturb my peace. But it's just the illogical part of it. Past trauma is crazy. Because I'm calling out your bullshit of trying to force yourself on someone and think that's gonna get you a relationship. Yes, that means I have past trauma. Are you retarded? Y'all always do that. As soon as somebody call you on your bullshit, wow, you've just been hurt so much before. You ain't even hear a goddamn thing I said. It's like it all went in one ear and out the other. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help your life. Help you get what the fuck you need. Cause you really want to be with somebody. So to the point where you're trying to force the shit. And I'm telling you, that's not the way to do it, son. There's better ways. I promise you, violence is not the answer. But you're a fucking man and y'all don't understand that. So you're just like, nope, I'll just do it the fucking hard way. I'll just be annoying as shit. And then eventually I'll get what I want. No. And then when that don't work, it's just, oh, you're just going to insult me. Because me having past traumas it don't have nothing to actually do with the fact that you're trying to force yourself on somebody and think that's going to get you what you want. It's really not. And what are you saying? I'm single by choice. Yeah, that's the vibes I get when you're talking about wearing me down. If I was around you, I'll do this. I don't believe you. Nothing you said has indicated that you were single by choice. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. I don't believe you. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not. I'm all worked up this morning. Because it's just dumb. It's just the stupidity of it. And then you don't even want to address, like, the actual thing. It's just, like, ad hominems and other shit. I don't like it. You know what I'm doing? You're generally convinced. I am. I am. Oh my gosh, you're actually a fucking retard. That's what I'm saying. All that work, and what did that get me? You still talking about, but I would still be consistent, and I would still lay your ass out, punch you in the face. I would break your spirit, my guy. Talking like that, I wish we would. I wish we was in the same area. I would crush you, because I need you to know that's not okay. That's not how you go about life. That's just not what you do. I need you to know this, and I feel like I would only be able to convince you of that with violence, because obviously this conversation is not doing it. Everything I said, you just like, oh, okay, I get it. You're hurt. You know, like you didn't listen to nothing that I said. So why do I keep trying? That's the question. I won't. I learned my lesson. Cause that's what you do when you see something not working. You change it up. You learn your lesson. You be like, oh, okay, maybe I should do something else with my time and energy. That's what you do. Not, oh, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep it eventually. That's not how people work. Make me stress you. Mm-hmm. 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 Needs to come in. No, because you literally don't understand where I'm coming from. Like you want to. I feel like you're trying, but you literally cannot grasp it. I feel like that's honestly what makes you a retard. Like at first I was just kidding, but nah, it's like you literally physically cannot grasp what I'm saying to you. And that's okay. Everybody can't be smart. It's okay. It's really stress. I agree. Your spirit. I would try though. I would try. I would try to break your spirit real bad. I would try to break your bones and your spirit at the same time. Cause I don't like that. That shit's stupid. Like you literally trying to convince me. Like you acting like it's a logical thing to say. Like, yeah, if you don't want me, I should just be able to force myself on you enough to where you do and then your opinion changes. That's some stupid shit. That's what white people be doing to animals. Like that animal don't fucking trust you, don't want to be around you. You're like, well, they just keep trying every single day. I'm not a fucking animal. Like this shit's illogical. It don't work. It's not gonna happen. Makes me want to hurt you. But I digress. Moving on. Something are overrated. Sure, facts. Something are overrated. I agree. Whoever's wisdom. You're welcome. Glad somebody. That made me feel better. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I'll be thinking, I'll be like, oh, this working. What did that give me? Nothing. But if one person was like, I actually hear the things you're saying, and I thought about it, that makes me feel a whole lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad. Cause I thought it was all a thing. Thought nobody was getting nothing. We just a bunch of bots and NPCs just talking nonsense. Boy, I'm not finna keep reading your paragraph. Shut the hell up. I don't care no more. We moving on. Anyways, I have to charge my phone, and I have to I was gonna go get breakfast. I really don't want to though. Never mind. Save some money. Just gonna make my sweet potato. Yeah, I'm literally not. Like, I'm not even allowing myself to read these paragraphs. Not nothing personal. Do what you do, but I'm gonna do what I do. Do what I do best. Yeah, come with a plate. Oh yeah, you're the Jamaican guy. Are you? I feel like there's a couple of them. There's always a bunch of people here from different places. Stop sending paragraphs. I mean, it's your free will. Do what you want. But I'm just letting you know I'm not reading them anymore because I'm already multitasking, man. What do you want from me? I don't know if you know this, but this by live, I decide what I'm going to talk about and what I'm not, and who I'm going to talk to, and what I'm going to read, and what I'm not, and all this. Type your points. You ain't need to do that. I said it out loud. That's what I'm saying. If it was already said, why you gotta repeat it and typed out? Like, for what? You still don't understand it. I don't know. I didn't actually read everything you wrote, so I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm just supposed to say, like, okay, you got it. We done had a little back and forth conversation. Now you just want to keep it going because you ain't got shit else to do in your day. We not the same. We on the same tip. Move on. Doing different things now. Cause life is short, man. Life is real short. It's short. People dying. They bomb in the Middle East. Kids is dying. The water is poison. The food is poison. Everything is everything is everything. That's the point, though. Okay. I also had points. But the thing is, I don't care about any of them anymore. Because, hey, that's life. I guess. Because that valid point isn't going to make you no more money. That valid point isn't going to get you no pussy. That valid point isn't going to help you get taller or have a bigger penis, you know? It's just words. We just animals making noises, ain't it? You only start understanding yours. And I'm free to do that. Nice calling her heart. Oh no. Who said I was supposed to be nice the whole time, though? Who said it? Who said that? Who said I was supposed to sit here and be nice the whole time? Was y'all obligated to be nice? Cause I don't think so. So what's the burden? Why I got all this extra responsibility? And who said that? I didn't hear nobody say I was supposed to be nice on here. I don't recall that. I didn't sign no contract. Ain't nobody paying me not to be. Ain't nobody paying me to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. You just saying the obvious. Okay. Thanks, Catherine Obvious, for saying that I wasn't nice by calling him retarded. Wow. The world is better off now since you pointed that out. Not. Oh, you got paragraphs too. Why y'all got too much time? It's giving unemployed. I'm sorry. Every time I see a paragraph, I'm like, you just chilling, ain't it? You ain't gotta go to work today. Every goddamn time. I'm like, must be nice. I don't really got I got a certain rate I'm supposed to hit per hour. I don't got the time to just sit here and just whole paragraphs about some shit that ain't life or death, you know? That's just me personally. I'm sorry, I don't have time. I don't know, I'm busy. Not sure why you had the time, but cause it ain't even that serious. What are we arguing about? There's people dying. I feel like it's only white people be doing that. Get all worked up about some internet stuff. And they'd be like, try to make me feel all bad. Like, yeah, you just don't want to take accountability. And you're this, you're that. And da. Like, I don't care. Yes, you're right. All of it, whatever you said, all the paragraph, you're right. You got it. You good now? You win. I don't know what you win, but you win it. Now, in the future, just a sentence at a time. Thank you. Literally at the time? Okay. I mean, it's like because I ain't put you out yet, to be honest. That's the only reason why. We're not even actually currently talking. You're just saying, you're just typing paragraphs, and I'm telling you that I'm not going to read it. So, you know, it's not really how you have a conversation with somebody. It's mostly you just having a whole lot of time on your hands. And, yeah. I have to be a white person. Because it just seems like how it goes. I just feel like other people, you know, should be having other things to do. I suppose it could be a black person, though. I don't know. Or another race. I don't know. Actually, sometimes I think it could be like Arabs and stuff. I don't know. I'm just be talking. I really have no idea. I really don't care. I think it's mostly because y'all just getting a tizzy when I say stuff like that. Here, Ryan's still here. Ew. Hey, buddy, you still here? Come on, we gotta say these points. Come on. y'all bonding and shit. Aw, you made a new friend. I love that for you. All that work and what to make it be. So you didn't want to speak, so you just gonna sit here in the shadows? I guess. I mean, do what you want. Yeah. I ain't even sure in it. Okay. No, I actually don't. I like being silly and whimsical and immature and just talking shit. It gets me by. It doesn't really hinder me in life. It's just you don't like me. That's the only negative. That's the only downside is that sometimes other people say mean things. I don't give a damn. Like I make enough money to pay the bills. You know, I'm cute. I got plenty of weed. You know, like I'm really immature. Is like it's not hindering me in any type of way in life. It's just you don't like me. That's it. That's all. That's the only negative downside to it. Is that you got a problem right now. Other than that, people be saying I'm funny. On here and in real life. People be wanting to hang out with me. Man be trying to get at me. Shoot, my boss just offered me a whole job he made up because he don't want me to leave. Somebody else left, but he knew I couldn't do that full time. So he like, what if we just modify and make a part time job for you? Like, you know, people love me in real life. So it's like, is it that I actually have a problem hindering me and I need to address it, or is it just that you don't like me? You know, which sounds more logical? Please. Just putting it out there. Also, I haven't been reading most of what y'all saying, just so you know. Probably at this stage yet to realize it. Okay. I feel like we're just having completely different conversations. Like y'all are saying one thing and I'm saying something else, and it's just like ships passing in the night. I love that for us. We just all yapping about different things. It's great. And y'all just bonding and playing footsie over there. Yeah, she just doesn't know. Yeah, she's just so down bad. And yeah. I love that for y'all. Y'all gonna be best friends after this? You gonna get each other's phone numbers? Have sleepovers? You gonna do that? Because I feel like that'd be great. Y'all probably need that. That's what's giving. Y'all need a friend. What? What, so y'all keep talking to each other? Hey, Gigi. I really don't know what they're saying because I haven't been reading most of it, but one of them was trying to get at me. It was Ryan. And he was talking about forcing himself on me and shit. And I was trying to tell him, no, that's not how you actually get a woman. I was trying to tell him, I was trying to put him on game. He didn't want to listen. So now him and his buddy Joey are ganging up on me and bonding and playing footsie over it. And trying to put me in my place and tell me what I need and shit. It's weird. I think the monitoring is part of the defense mechanism. They also keep saying stuff like that. And you gonna let me keep mock the fucking out you, ain't you? You just gonna keep letting me bully you. Cause even if it was like, you know, like if I was looking at somebody, right, and I'm like, oh, this person is just being mean and mocking whenever they feel defensive. Me personally, I would just stop talking to them, but you know. Hey, Jed. Sure do be yapping. Probably. I feel like the sound's probably gonna be bad, but I gotta charge my phone. It was on 2%. Morning. It's always some man that I keep saying it. It's always some man that couldn't get with me, and then we end up in this whole thing, and them trying to tell me about myself, give me all this advice to help me in life, and then I be explaining my life. My life is fine, and they don't believe me. And they just keep going on and on. But no, actually, everyone has given up on me. What? That's what I'm saying. Somebody did that in college one time. It was one of them religious guys. I'm just walking on campus, minding my business, and it was a white. I'm just speaking from experience. It was a white guy. They'd be like, "Why? Why would it be white?" Because it was a white guy that did it. I'm minding my business, walking across campus. And this guy, he like passing out Bibles and shit. Bro, he starts telling me all about myself, and it like the same thing, just making up bullshit. He's like, "Yeah, I could tell you just had no one in your life. Like no one told you was gonna be anything." And I'm just like, I've always been highly like my parents still support me if I need it. I'm 31. I've always had people telling me I was gonna go far and be successful. Like it's literally like everything he's telling me, everything they're telling me is literally the exact opposite. I'm just like, what an odd thing, you know? You don't know me in real life. You ain't never really interacted with me like that, especially on the internet. But it was the same thing, and I feel like that is what white people be doing. They keep saying, oh, they keep saying white because you just interacting with a random black person. He's just like, yeah, all your life people wasn't in your corner. I took advanced classes. I played tennis. My parents still pay for my phone, and I keep keep telling you, I just want to be on my own family plan. Won't let me. Like I don't have a reason. Like I have a very great family and support system. I've always had people telling me good things about myself since I was very little. So it's just odd how when someone don't like me, all of a sudden it's because people always gave up on you, huh? No, I actually don't know what that feels like. If anything, is people like too much of you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that because you got so much potential. If anything, it's that you know, the gaslighting is crazy. It is. Maybe that just means you need to stop being a pussy. Stop letting people take your shit. Stop never being robbed. I'm not a pussy like you. I don't know. I don't think you should blame black people. I think you should just, try to hit the gym. Maybe call police next time. I don't know. It sounds like you're an unfortunate individual. Keeps getting your shit taken. What did I do to me? Recognition. That's what I'm saying. Like, why you keep getting? Let's talk about that. Why the fuck your dumbass keep getting robbed by black people? Cause what you got going on? I ain't never been robbed by a black person. Why? Because you didn't say you've been robbed before. You said usually, like it keeps happening. What you got going on, man? Because it's giving you an easy target and a pussy. I don't think that has anything to do with like other people being a problem. Because I ain't never heard of that. Somebody that just get robbed all the time by black people. But some white people do. That's what I'm saying. I ain't even say nothing racist. They be just insinuating I am because they don't like when you say white people anything. Like I feel like it could literally be like anything. But you just say white people and white people are like, oh my gosh, you say white people, you're racist. It'd be like that. It's really entertaining, probably. So they're robbing your family, so your family's pussy. Or just white people in general, they get robbed all the time. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a personal problem. I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing to do with me. It's another illogical, stupid thing white people be doing. Wait,
It sure do be looking ugly out there. Oh wait, it's just a drill. Public safety alert. Oh, it's only a test. Okay, never mind. The false alarm. It will go away then. It ain't gonna go away. Okay then. Thank you. Goodbye. It's okay. It's just a drill. Oh, cool. Saying your comments. That's good. Where did that come from? What? You the main one start saying race stuff. But okay, whatever. Moving on. The white people do to be doing that though. Anytime I say white people, they like, why is it gotta be white people? They start foaming at the mouth. Why are you racist? Saying white people do stuff. We're like, cause they do. Shit. Maybe stop doing it. Cause white people do be doing shit. Y'all not gonna act like they don't. I'm not just gonna sit here act like white people ain't never doing nothing. Everybody be doing stuff. I'm allowed to talk about it. You got free speech. Free speech, ain't it? Only time arrives. That's what I'm saying. All you've been doing is sitting here talking shit and then going back to how you really want me. Just ass. It's weird. Stop it. So I keep trying to tell you about yourself in the hopes that you'll change. But that's not gonna happen. You're just gonna probably stay a fucking weirdo the rest of your life. I can't do a goddamn thing about it. Shit. Oh well. I'll be trying. Worry about being perceived as racist. They do. That's what I'm saying. Like in my head, I really be thinking it's a normal thing. Like I'm not being mean. I'm not saying like it's times when I talk about the atrocities, like the actual racist shit white people have done. But it's like I literally be saying, white people will assume something negative about just a random black person. But that's not like a racist thing. That's not something mean. It just happens. Because it does. Because I was watching Hoarders. I've been watching that lately. That's my latest hyperfixation. And I noticed that on there. Because every time, the family or whatever, when they have a little episode, they going through it when they trying to clean up the house. They always go and talk to him, pull to the side, and be like, "Hey, come on, let's talk through this." And one time there was a black family. They was Caribbean, so they was all loud. It was extra as fuck. But one girl is the daughter, right? I think it's her mom or grandmother or something. That was the one that was hoarding. And so, you get this young girl, she's cleaning up. Like she's sweeping the whole time, but she's like going off. She was like, yeah, and this and that and that. And you can't even pick this up. Like she was mad, but it's like you can tell she's hurt. Like she's hurting. But the way they took it was like she's being aggressive and everybody gotta get out the house. Like we don't want our TV crew in here. We need to everybody get out until she calms down. But it's like she literally wasn't hurting nobody. She was just venting. But because black people be aggressive, like sounding aggressive when we vent and we're upset, they automatically took it as a negative, aggressive thing, and everybody left. And like she was just in the house cleaning by herself, and then she realized nobody was in there, so she left. And she was like, "Well, shit." And then it was like this whole thing. Oh, okay, she calmed down and she came back, but then nobody take it to her side and like let's talk about it, like they do everybody else, all the white people. It really be like that. Like black people just be existing or just like be hurt or like be going through something, and white people automatically assume like, oh, violence, aggression, not good, shouldn't be around you, that type of thing. It do be that. And maybe it is a racist thing. I was just saying it though. I'm just saying in general. Shut the fuck up, Ryan. Don't nobody like you. You a bitch. You probably got a little ass dick. You probably ain't never even used it before in anything else but your hand. You probably ugly as shit. You probably pale. You probably like 5 foot barely. You probably got you just a mess. Nobody likes you. I was gonna put you out, but I decided to just talk shit. I decided to just talk my shit instead because that feels so much better. If I blocked you, you just went off into the void, and then bothered somebody else, it wouldn't be the same. So that felt good. I got that off my chest. Cause yeah. That's what I'm saying. You keep trying to talk shit, but you keep talking. You just obsessed.
Cause you ain't never had none. I could tell. You fiending. You fiending so bad. Cause you ain't never did that. Cause you can't figure out how to fucking be a regular ass person and talk to people normally. Or even fake it. That'd be my thing about y'all. Y'all know exactly what you want. And there's a way you could fake, you could just act like you a nice individual, you know, that want to get to know somebody, to get what you want. Y'all even try to do that. Y'all try to do shit the hard way. So no, I'm gonna talk bad about you and your mama. Your mama should have swallowed. Cause why are you here? Why the fuck are you here, Ryan? What are you doing with your life? So what about who did you? What are you talking about, my friends? Let's talk about the fact that your dick's small as fuck. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that you ugly as fuck and short as fuck and frail. Probably couldn't hurt a fly. You live in your mama's basement, don't you? That's what it's giving. Cause why you got all this time? You've been sitting here for a while, Ryan. It's Wednesday morning. Why are you not at work? Why are you not at work right now, Ryan? I just want to know. Why are you unemployed? You better not be getting food stamps. You better not be getting the goddamn government benefits when you sitting there on your ass all day every day. You better not. Take it by heart on Texas. You better not. It's a sentient mistake. Ooh, that's sentient mistake. Wow. You're raging me. Exactly. If you're openly admitting to rage baiting someone for an hour, you are in fact a loser with no life. Like, I'm not even joking no more. It's just like you are clearly like you're a self-admitted loser who will spend hours of your day rage baiting. You know how much money did you make? Let me see. Maybe you got some type of benefit and I missed it. How much money did you make rage baiting me for that long? How did your life improve? Maybe I missed something. I could be wrong. What did you get from it? So I can take accountability, you know. I can admit when I'm wrong about something. Maybe you had this whole secret agenda where you was actually benefiting from the shit you talk. You know, kind of like how I am on this side. Where the views and the watch time counts to monetization and stuff. But you know, yeah, you said that, but that don't mean nobody believed you. Just because you said some shit don't mean anybody was like, oh yeah, we believe this guy is rich. I don't even really believe nothing he said so far. I don't believe a goddamn thing. I be asking questions, but I know you a fucking liar. You ain't gonna actually tell me anything about yourself. For real. I already know what it is. We just yapping. We just shooting the breeze. I already know. I know you a goddamn liar. You in your mama's basement. It's okay. That's right. Well, you asked me so answer, but it is a rhetorical question. I forgot you autistic or something. Well, you know, sometimes I ask questions and I don't really want to. I don't really. That's why sometimes I'll ask questions and then I'll be like, never mind, I don't care. I'll just say it out loud. But sometimes I forget to say that part out loud. My bad. My bad. What? You like to provide me with a way to prove that. Yes. Damn it, Jed. I want him to prove it. Oh, he's just timed out. Yes. Please provide 10 pieces of proof and documentation to back up what you just said. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to see it, but please provide that. Yes, absolutely. I need proof. Because I mean, I can show you how I'm living. I can show you my pay stubs if I really felt like it, but I'm not actually in the business of proving shit to a complete stranger on the internet. But since you offered, yep, prove it, yup. Because actually, never mind. Like, I actually don't give a damn. I don't believe you, but like even if I were to just take your word for it and believe you, okay, everything you say is accurate.
Yeah, nobody cares about what you're saying. And then the fact that they be openly admitted to having like multiple accounts, and they think they doing some shit. Like, yeah, you was talking to me still. Yeah, you didn't know you still been sitting here talking to me. Like, oh, you got me. Like I'm out some money. Like they did something. Like they really won something. Congratulations, you played your little game and you won stupid prize. I don't know. Be swearing they doing something. It's giving loser, unfortunately. That's the highlight of your day, trying to convince somebody that, oh, you thought you kicked me out, but I'm still here. I win. Like, shit. if that's what you got going for you, that's the highlight of your day. Goddamn. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, good for you, I guess. Congratulations, you played yourself. Cause it's the way they say it. They be saying it like, ha ha. You thought you blocked me. I was still here. You was still talking to me. Poor baby. Goodness gracious. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, which is it? Is it disability checks or unemployment checks? Because I don't get that type of free time. I wish I did. I wish I did have the time to just sit on my ass and annoy people for hours on end. I mean, I feel like it's kind of the same, but I still got to do something else. You know, like I can't just have my undivided time, like attention the whole time. It must be nice. It must be nice to be getting benefits and shit paid for you, and you can just sit on your ass saying shit that don't even make no sense, don't even make you no more money. You just doing it for the fun of it. Wow, must be nice. I don't know what that'd be like. I gotta work. I think I lost out. Oh, darn. Oh well. Can't do that. I lost out. Yeah, because he's gonna love me better than anybody else, huh? With his small ass penis, I don't think so. With his degenerate, broke ass, living in mama's basement ass, tidy whities with stains on it, having ass, talking shit at 10 in the morning because you would get nothing else to do with your day. I don't think so. Not envious. Nah, because if I had that type of free time, I'd be doing better. I would be. I'm actually a lot. I was being sarcastic. Not actually envious. I'll say like yeah, envious of that type of free time for sure, but I'll be doing something different with it, not just bothering people. Cause I'm not a fucking degenerate. I'm gonna do a whole lot more. I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna start like 2 of them. Yes, it is. Cause people that talk shit like that on the internet, it's like a rule. Their penis is automatically like this size. I don't make the rules. That's just how it goes. So this is how it works. Because if you actually got it like that, you be out with somebody, you be happy. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, you just a miserable, sad little bitch. You gonna sit here and talk shit for hours on it. That's just how it works. I ain't know you do it. My fault. You don't get mad at me about it. Like I did it. Like I'm the one that made their penis that size. I ain't do it. Blame your mom. Talk to her about it. Is you the same nigga? Is that you, Brian? Because you're not helping your case. The fact that they really be doing that, really be having multiple accounts, just so they can continue bothering somebody. Like it ain't enough for you to already have bothered somebody for hours on end. It ain't even noon yet. On a Wednesday, you already, to spend a good amount of your day doing that, and then you get blocked. And you're like, well, let me do it some more. You ain't getting enough. Like I said, meanwhile, you still not getting anything tangible out of it. It would make sense if the longer you did that, like if you just like rage baited, trolled somebody for a long enough time, you got like rewards and shit. Like, you know, you waste 2 hours of somebody's time, you get like a $25 gift card or something. But you don't get shit. But you do it like you do. You do it like there's a prize at the end. Like you gonna get something if you do it for long enough. I feel like that's what's good. Give me that. Oh, that's you. No, you a damn degenerate. Bang bang. You a whole ass degenerate ass, small penis having ass. Don't nobody love you. You can't get no pussy. Otherwise, you be in it right now. You ain't got no friends. Nobody likes you. What I miss? You can work for them allegedly. And then I feel like it's even worse. That's your whole life. Like picture this. Your whole life, all your time and energy, because I don't know how their bills is getting paid, but all your time and energy is going into just type of shit. Being a troll. Imagine you do that, and the person you try to troll trolls the fuck out of you and got you punched in the air. You don't think that's suspicious? You don't feel bad? You don't feel a little ashamed? You don't feel a little embarrassed? No, honey. You said, "Oh, you did. I wouldn't waste anyone's time, honey. Peace. Stop doing that shit. Y'all keep saying you're leaving and then you don't. You know why? You know why? Because you're a loser. You ain't got nothing to do. That's why you keep being like, I'm out of here. Peace. And then say some other shit. Just go. Leave me my 4 viewers in peace, please. Thank you. You gonna announce yourself like the loser you were? I'm going. I'm leaving. Like, don't nobody give a damn. I'm really glad that I live in Fortnite. That's why I get on here. It's like watching hoarders and body cam videos of just people in unfortunate circumstances, but talking to them on the internet. It's like that. I'd be like, wow, I'm doing great in life. Like I'm happy with it. I don't have no complaints. Because with other people's living, your fun time is trolling. Your entertainment. What keeps you going every day? What motivates you? What gets you out of bed? Is being unproductive on the internet all day. At least when I do it, it's funny and I'm cute. At least it brightens somebody's day. It makes me laugh. It helps my day go by faster. At least it does something on my end. But when they do it, it don't nothing. That's why they do the same thing every single day. I can't even be on here every day. I would be like in spurts. You know, I'll do like a couple days at a time, and then they wouldn't see me for a couple days. Go, where'd you go? In the real world, do a thing. Guess I got a lot. That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep talking about it, because I'm really fascinated. I'm like, wow. Excuse me. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, it's actually really sad. Like, that's all they do. Like, there's some people that that's all they do. Probably taking the phone with them to the bathroom and shit. Probably got going in the shower so they make sure they don't miss nothing. Type it in between. Nah, they don't be in the shower. Just kidding. The way they be sounding funky. I know they don't be washing. They probably in the hoarding house too. Just sitting there surrounded by trash. And then they feel real bad about it. You know, they feel like their life is terrible, but instead of actually doing some shit, they just actually, you're in a really bad position in life and nobody likes you. Meanwhile, they're sitting there funky. It's crazy. It's mental illness. I really wish it would be help, to be honest. And I'm not even joking. It's a dangerous thing. There's things going on in need to address. Instead of doing that, they try to make somebody else feel bad. It's not gonna fix your life. It's not gonna do it. insane. That's also mental. People literally don't know how to be like. People think being bored is like this horrible fucking thing. Like you can't just sit there. You can't go do something else. Like you just gotta. I'm bored of this stuff. Like it's been happening so many times. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm just way too self-aware. Because this already keeps happening where I'll be out and about and I see everybody else just on their phone and I'm like, what do we do with it? It makes sense if you at home, you already worked or whatever, you want to scroll for a little bit. It makes sense. Like it's what we do nowadays, but like you be doing shit that like you doing this more than you actually doing stuff in real life. It's just not good. It's unhealthy. You're gonna have some real problems. Watch like next couple years, next couple decades. Right. Probably gonna be able to get kind of commercial. Like you been chronically online last couple years, you may be entitled to a settlement or something. Start holding people accountable. Get people fucked up into just sitting there doing nothing. Maybe I don't know. Or it just goes to shit and everybody dies. I don't know. But it's bad. That's why I try not to be on here all that much. But then I get bored and I get better. Circle of life, ain't it? Circle of life. Cause then I be feeling like it's only a problem if you think about shit too much. That'd be my thing. I'm like, this is madness. This is crazy. This is the problem. And then I'm like, well, if I just stop thinking about it, and then it's all better. I think that's how things work. Like you upset about something, just quit thinking about it. Just gave you the cheat code. Don't say I never did that for you. You're welcome. It doesn't work for me. I'm already in bed mood. Mostly because I don't remember what I was just yet. But I'm starting to think I forget stuff because it just be so much in my brain. Just in general. Like I'll be thinking about a lot, but then like I'll be learning other stuff and then be observing other people and then thinking about that and then like it's just a lot of thoughts. Which I feel like it's the opposite of how some people are. Like it's just no thoughts. They just doing things, just doing what everybody else does. Like, oh, I go to work and I go to school on my phone and I watch reality TV and they don't think about none of it. I feel like I do that a lot. I'll be in the middle of something and then I'll be like, hey, why am I doing this? Is this really what I feel like doing right now? Should I be doing something else? And I feel like other people just kind of just go like just do things. Like they don't have no internal monologue. Just I see other people doing this, so that's what I'm gonna do. And he'll never stop thinking like, is that actually what you feel like doing? Is that what you want to do? Or if somebody tell you to do that, Are you actually religious? Do you actually believe it's somebody up there, or was that what just everybody told you? That's a whole other can of worms. We not gonna get into that. We not finna do that. Like, but I feel like it's just how it is in general. People don't think about stuff, and then all of a sudden it's this whole narrative that just gets passed down over and over. Nobody's really thinking about it. Nobody's saying, hey. And I feel like that's what like the Renaissance and all that was kind of about. Like, I feel like kind of people thinking it's just like white people. They're like, oh, we discovered art and stuff again, and we're thinking about science deeper. But I feel like it's really like the people who be sitting around thinking about stuff, trying to get other people to do that, trying to be like, hey, you know how we've been doing certain things for thousands of years? Why is that? Pretty sure that's mostly what it's about. And also the people that's in power just go, whatever narrative they say is what's going to be, and that's what's accepted. And if you say anything different, you the crazy, you the conspiracy theorist. But thinking about stuff is, I was gonna say normal, but for some people it's not, and that bothers me. Like that actually makes me it's unsettling. Because that's when I have conversations about something with someone about something I was thinking about, and they'll be like, "Wow, I never thought about that." And I'm like, "How? Like, why? Why have you not never thought about these things? What do you do in your free time?" Because I'll be thinking about this stuff. I didn't even know until recently that thinking about thinking is not something most people can't do. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, do I have superpowers? Is that why I feel so alienated? Is that why I be alone all the time? Because I be thinking about thinking and other people don't, and they thinking I'm weird because I'm thinking about thinking. But they don't think about thinking, they just do shit. And then they say I think too much. I'm overthinking. Yes. And your problem is, because why are you not thinking enough? Wish I could not think about thinking all the time. That's why I smoke weed. Oh, I had sativa. That's what it is. Oh, I just realized in real time. I usually get pumped up. I got sativa and ivory. So that boo-boosh. I don't know. I'm just yapping. That's honestly half why I get on here, so I can yap about the stuff I'll be thinking about. And then maybe somebody responds to it or something in real time. Instead of me just thinking about it and then it just goes off into the void. Yeah. This would really be what it is. And the trolls always be like, "So why are you on here then? You know, if I'm so bad, you know, why are you on here?" Yeah, I promise you it's not the same reason why you are. Because people are interesting, because people are fascinating. And just the fact that you could just instantly connect to other people who think differently and live differently, that's cool to me. So, but sometimes it gets much. But I feel like people don't be thinking about that. No, that's why everybody be all overstimulated and hate to be bored. I like being bored. I feel like being bored is healthy. And like rushing to try to fill that boredom is how people get messed up in the first place. It's your guts. I don't know. Like if you're bored, you probably just need a rest or something. Probably your brain trying to tell you something. Oh, I need some dopamine. I'm bored. I need dopamine right now. That's one of them guys. One of them that was trolling, they got kicked out. That's how he started out. He was like, "Hey, I'm bored." Well, he said he'd be like, "Would you like to talk about something?" I was like, "Okay." He was like, "No, you choose the topic." I was like, "Nigga, that I just be here. I'm not gonna come up with some whole prompt so we can discuss it in depth. I mean, that just happens naturally sometimes." That's what he said. He was like, "Well, because I'm bored." I'm like, "Well, go the fuck outside. What you bother me for? All up in my face talking about I'm bored. Entertain me." The hell? Somebody else tell me that I will sit here and look at you. We would just be staring at each other. Cause you sit there and be bored, go outside, something else. Don't expect me to start shucking and jiving so you can get some dopamine. That's weird. When you're bored, yeah, yeah, you should do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what used to happen. When they would get bored, then they would just like create something, work out, you know, get something done. And then I feel like that's what we have in that time. Like people be bored, they get like, oh, I just don't have anything to do. I'm bored. I gotta scroll the internet. It's like you got other shit you could be doing. You just don't do that because it don't give you that instant dopamine. Same way as scrolling and getting likes and subscribers and all that does. And we don't give you the same effect. So you're like, I don't do that. So I don't have nothing to do. You got plenty of shit you could be doing. You could probably be budgeting. You could be planning out your week. You could be meal prepping. You could probably be doing a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna help you whenever you bored. You just refuse. Like the same people that said be bored, be broke. You sitting there broke. I'm bored. Figure out how to make some goddamn money. Do something. If you were spending really time being bored. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. People used to be real productive before the internet and phones and all that. People had hobbies. They went outside. They did shit. Now people just sit there looking at a screen. It's madness. And it like actually rewires your brain to where you don't want to do stuff that's not going to give you the instant. Oh, I am having a good day. I don't know if it's blessed. I don't know who's blessing it, but sure, yeah. I love taking religious stuff a little bit. Because that's how I'm using my free will today. I should take my break. Yep. But you like, because on one end, it's like, it's kind of forced on everybody, but at the same time, you could just put the shit down if you feel like it. But most people, well, I don't say most. I feel like it is a lot of people moving towards that now. I'm actually seeing a lot of videos about that, about like going back to hobbies and like, you know, regular phones, like that aren't like smartphones and stuff, just having like a little flip phone. Some people do that. Or people, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as being unhealthy, overweight. Because there's some people that be like, I need to just be healthy, and they just go to the gym and they eat better and shit. So there's some people that, actually will log off and go do something. And I do that sometimes. I just put my phone in the other room and just be chilling. Just whatever I feel like doing, or nothing. Sometimes I just sit there, and that's nice too. I feel like people don't like doing that because a lot of people really be having a lot of stuff going on, and it's like the minute you sit there and don't have nothing going on, that stuff's gonna bother them, and instead of addressing it, they just scroll on the internet. So that's what be happening a lot too. A lot of people don't like, being alone with themselves, so they scroll or just go associate with somebody else, go hook up with somebody, go hang out with somebody, instead of addressing all that stuff, doing something about it. Because I feel like it's not good, It just being there by yourself makes you feel really bad, and like you gotta go do something else to get away from that feeling. It's not good. You should address that. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna reboot no 6. Who even using that? I need to take my break. What am I doing? Oh, my thickness. Gotta watch out. Anyways, all that negativity and bullshitty. Positivity. Oh. BCT. Hey, my name is Maya. I feel like I've seen you before. Okay. How come I remember that and you don't? What talk about? Y'all be on here so much. Y'all be forgetting the whole conversation. And they be saying the same thing. Say the same thing every time they come on somebody's live, and then forget who even said it to. I know your name's Maya. You said that like yesterday. Because I was like, oh, that's weird because your username don't have that nowhere in it. Remember? Come on. Addiction, Wait. Yeah, if you think like that. People automatically think, yeah, it's probably no saving me. It ain't. It sure ain't. Because you think like that. You ain't trying to give yourself no hope. Nope, sink a ship. Might as well not even try. Don't even do nothing different. Might as well not even do nothing different with your kids. Might as well just carry it on. Just all be the same. Oh well. I'll not try anything. Mom was right. It is that damn phone. She was right. He was right. Hey, working. Again, I feel like we had this whole same conversation before. Nope. I'm just looking in a different direction and typing on a keyboard that's connected to nothing in my living room at 10:43 a.m. That's what I'm doing. I'm not working. No. Why would I be doing that? No. I'm bullshitting. I'm just tapping away. I ain't doing nothing like that. I'm supposed to take my break. Break time! I gotta pee. No. We all employed. Obviously. What y'all doing? What y'all was doing? Let's put my sweet potato. I don't know what else we could do with sativa. Try to be different. I'm like, oh, let's mix it up. Let's do something different. Should just stuck to it. Look.